Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran. This is my place to talk about weight loss, life, fitness, being healthy, being awesome, making my property awesome, making my life awesome. And part of that is actually taking care of my body. And I have actually talked on here in the past about plantar fasciitis and foot pain. And so I am today going to be reviewing a product, an Insole for plantar fasciitis. I am going to start by saying that this product was sent to me to review. I know nothing about the company. I know nothing about the product. The only thing I do know is after I got contacted, I did look them up and kind of got a glance at the product in the package, and I stopped. I did not want to read any reviews. I did not want to do anything because I wanted to be able to use these without any preconceived ideas or notions. So I haven't even opened the package yet. In fact, honestly, this could be anything in here, but it was the only thing I was expecting, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let's get it open and see. And that is exactly what it is. It is a Flowsole foot pain relief insole. So let's get it out of the bag here. Comes packaged in a very nice box. It's one of those glossy boxes. Flowsole. When tired and painful, search Flowsole. Foot pain relief insole, empowering your stride, support, cushion, and anti-fatigue. Ooh, look at that. Warranty, 60 days free return if you don't like it. And there is on this side customer service information. On Flowsole Charity Foundation, the Flowsole Foundation is a charitable organization dedicated to positively impacting lives through comprehensive foot health assistance. Annually, the foundation extends vital aid to more than 1,000 individuals facing foot health issues. Interesting. There's a nice little tag on the back, and we can, mine was obviously open, but there's a nice little tag and we can pull them out. I'm telling you, the packaging is awesome. And look at them. They're like really cool looking. Okay. And so we can actually see the insoles here, and we'll get to them later. Let's look at some of the information in there. It actually tells us an insole care guidelines. It tells us how to clean them. It tells us that this is not to replace medical devices and medical products, and that if you have severe issues, go see a doctor. And it tells you how to trim them. So you can actually trim your insoles. For the best fit, take the removable insole out of your shoe if there is one, and trim your insole template according to that. If there is no removable insole, trim your insole template according to the shoe sole. So I have that. And then there's also, there's information everywhere. On the inside of the box, it actually talks about how to relieve plantar fasciitis pain. It talks about arch support and relieve metatarsal pain. Now, the plantar fasciitis is something I deal with, and the metatarsal pain, usually when I have the metatarsal pain, that go hand in hand, and usually the metatarsal starts. So, man, if I could stop that, that would be awesome. There was one more little insert in here. It says, "Hello, I'm delighted that you've taken the time to read this letter. My name is Flo Smith, F-L-O-W Smith. My wife Jennifer and I co-founded the Flowsole insole brand. We'd like to share the heartfelt story behind our brand. My childhood was deeply influenced by my grandmother's love. Tragically, her life was cut short by organ failure stemming from foot-related ailments. Witnessing her suffering ignited my passion to become a podiatrist. Similarly, Jennifer works in a senior citizen community, and she observed the challenges that elderly individuals endure during the foot problems acquired during their youth. After thoughtful discussions, Jennifer and I delved into researching foot diseases and pain relief. Flowsole's dedicated team subsequently developed specialized insoles to alleviate various discomforts arising from foot issues. We've also established the Flowsole Health Foundation, which extends vital aid to more than 1,000 individuals facing foot health issues every year. Our commitment to your foot health and well-being is steadfast, and we aim to promote the crucial importance of foot care through life's journey. Your trust and support means the world to us. You can follow us on social media, join our group, or simply email me at flowsmith@flowsole.com. Interesting. They have a couple different ambassadors down there, and they have a question and answer section. So you can find out how long the insoles last, when you can start feeling effects, how should you replace them, how often should you replace them, who are they suitable for, do I need to remove the soles of the shoes, and what kind of shoes are suitable for insoles. So, it answers some questions there. So now let's look at the soles. And they come packaged here. I'm going to open them up. So they did ask my size, and they are marked medium, and then this would be 7, 7.5, and I guess 9, because that's what I told them I was. Rather pretty. The backs are there. I can feel the softness on the heel. That actually feels like it's going to be wonderful. And the green sections are much softer. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is the arch. I typically don't like really high arches. They typically tend to hurt my feet, because while I have metatarsal pain and plantar fasciitis, I also have what I've referred to as the bone. And the bone has been bothering me since I was really quite young, probably 10. When I was young, they tried all kinds of things. I was in walking casts for a while, you name it. They never really figured it out. I think the last thing they said was that my tendons are in the wrong place and I need a bone shaved off in my foot. Painful and long recovery. And so I just deal with chronic pain. But because of that, I really can't do a big arch. So I'm a little worried about these. But they look fabulous. They look comfortable. I can't wait to try them. So what I have decided, and I thought about this after they contacted me, is I'm going to put them in my yard Asolo landscapes. And the reason why is because these are what I'm going to wear when I'm working outside this week. And that's what I'm going to be wearing the most for the next week or so. So I've decided to wear these, put them in these for the time being. If they're fabulous, I'll just get more pairs. So it does say if you can remove the insoles, so I can remove my insoles. Oh my word, look how used those insoles are. These might make me feel amazing. So I'm going to pop them in here, and we're going to see how they feel. Man, they don't want to go in. Still manhandling. But anyway, I'm ready to try my new insoles. So let's see what we got. Just having that one in there, I can feel the arch, but I don't think it feels too bad. Let's try the second one on. Oh, that second one, there's a bubble up by my shoe, up by my toe. Gotta fix that, because that would drive me crazy. Okay, when I looked online, it seemed like these were going to be about $35. I will put a link in the description to them. They are on Amazon. Check them out. Okay, so it is time to do the real test, because right now the arch doesn't feel too bad. But let's see. They actually don't feel too bad. I'm actually kind of shocked, because I have a bin of foot braces and this kind of brace and that kind of brace and arch supports and that for plantar fasciitis and foot pain. And I don't like them because the arches feel like there's a hammer going up into my arch. These don't feel that way. So I'm going to wear these for a while, and I'll come back in a couple days and tell you what I think. So I'm a little bit worried about the insoles. They feel good, but I'm having a little bit of pain right at the back of the arch by the heel. It is kind of a plantar fasciitis start pain. I have been skirting with plantar fasciitis in the last couple of days. It's been like on the edge of having a little bit of pain there with my metatarsal and my thing, so in my heel. So could be. I'm just waiting. I'm going to keep wearing them because I'm hoping that it's just wow, this is a different feel. So we're going to see. So I have been wearing the Flow Sole insoles for the last 4 days. And I figured I will let you know what I think of them and give you my honest opinion. So the first day I put them in my shoes, I actually put my shoes on immediately, and I wore them. I wore them around the house for an hour while we moved furniture, while we did stuff, and then Jason and I went out to run some errands. And we were walking through the store, and I have to tell you, my feet hurt like all get out. Oh my word, my feet were just sore. In fact, my toe was bumping and rubbing with these new insoles because I'm just like, dude, these shoes I've been wearing forever and now my toe's bumping. They were fine this morning. I just kind of knew it was because the new insoles were obviously a lot bigger than these little thin things that I've worn out. And so I did not let that affect me, but my feet just ached. My feet were just so sore. And I'm like, man, these aren't gonna last long, I don't think. But I did not let that deter me. I went ahead and put the shoes on the next day, and I wore them again and again. And today, I'm actually feeling good. My toe is not bumping anymore. It was just the thing on my insoles had to get more comfortable to my foot. The heel pain that I was like, I've been skirting with, I have not had any of that. Everything feels good. I can kind of feel the arches a little bit, but it's not bothersome. It's just I'm aware that there are arches that are there more than I'm used to. I actually put these insoles through the ringer because the shoes I put them in are old shoes. The guts were gone. And the first day I thought that they weren't going to live up to it, but the rest of the week, they've progressively gotten better, and by today, I have no problem with them. I wore them all day, and my feet feel fine. I have no problem with them. I was able to move around. I would definitely recommend these. I think they were like $30. I'll put the link in the description below. And, honestly, we may end up buying more because we have some other shoes that need new insoles, and these did the job. So at this point, I would definitely recommend. You always have to try something new. No excuses. And that is exactly what it is. It is a Flow Sole foot pain. And that's exactly what it is. It is a foot, and that is exactly what it is. Jason was looking at them and he's like, where do we get those? I think I might need to get some.